Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Gitte Mary and today is another episode of the Living Alone series where I will take you guys through some of the things that I do while I live alone, some of the issues I might encounter. It's going to be sustainable and focus on zero waste and veganism and all the type of things that I normally talk about, but also so mental health and wellness and how I'm feeling great in my own company and how I'm sort of making this space feel like home. So we have a couple of different things to go over, but before we can get started, this video is sponsored. I have so much space for the dance here. This video is sponsored by Vegucated, and I have been working with Vegucated for quite some time. They are a long-term partner of mine, and there's a really good reason for that. Vegucated is a platform that teaches sexual wellness and intimacy courses where you can learn anything basically about your own body, romance, your partner, and generally how to navigate and deal with the landscape of sexual pleasure and wellness. It's a brilliant platform that is both a safe space as well as very inclusive in the content that they're making. It's explicit and specific, but it's not pornographic. So if you're curious about anything related to intimacy with yourself or with others, definitely start out with Vegucated. I think it's incredibly important to normalize the discussion about these things and not make them a taboo. And I want to use my platform to do that as well. And I thought, what better way to do that than making them a sponsor on the Living Alone series. I just feel like it's very fitting. And you can actually use Vegucated for 1 day for free if you're curious and want to check it out. And you can use my code GitteMary to get 40% off the yearly code. Thank you so much to Vegucated for sponsoring this video. Now, let's get into it. Okay guys, so this is one of these things that I wouldn't put in a video normally, but I feel like it belongs in the Living Alone series and sort of how to take care of yourself and reset yourself, both in everyday things as well as the things we do to celebrate ourselves. So I am doing something today that I've been wanting to do for such a long time. I'm not doing it for anyone other than me. I am going to get boudoir photos taken in an hour. I just did my makeup. I'm very inspired by old vintage glamour, old Hollywood vibes. We did the little fake freckle. I have an actual freckle underneath, but I just drew it on with a pencil. Fun fact, I did this in high school every single day, 3 years. I want a picture of myself in my apartment where I'm eating pasta in lingerie. So that picture I'm going to have taken today, and I am so flippin' excited about this. There's so many reasons as to why I want to do this. First of all, I want to celebrate the fact that I think I'm gorgeous, and I think everybody should. And even on the days where I don't feel gorgeous and I've struggled with body image and hating my body for so many years, for such a long time, this is going to be a reminder that I'm pretty. that I feel great and that I'm gorgeous, that I'm allowed to love my body, I'm allowed to love the way that I look. So when I feel crappy, I can look at that and I can remind myself that I'm a bad bitch. That is the main intention. This is not because of anyone or for anyone. This is not because I want to get validation from other people. This is simply a peace offering with myself. And I think it will look bomb in my bathroom. And I'm so flippin' excited about it. Okay. This is what I will be wearing. I have stockings, I have my bra, I obviously have my pants on. And then I'm sort of split between these two pairs of heels, but I think I'm gonna go with the red embroidered ones. I really love those. And yeah, that's the outfit. Sexy, but also funny. Primarily funny, I think. And yeah, just eating pasta in lingerie is the vibe. So depending on how saucy it's going to be, I'll see if I want to show people. But I don't have like a need to show people. It's not the reason. So maybe not. Completely unrelated, or maybe not. I made this clementine cake yesterday, and I think we are going to frost it with this chocolate mousse and eat that for breakfast. It seems like a fitting day to do that. Now, I'm actually pretty terrible at frosting cakes in general. Now I already dropped half my frosting. I'm not good at this. It requires patience in a way that I don't know what to tell you. I'm not good at it, but I feel like having a cake for breakfast today is a good idea. So I'm just going to frost this clementine cake. I made this chocolate mousse by whipping vegan whipped cream together and melting 150 grams of orange infused chocolate over a double boiler. And then I turned them into each other. Not with a whisk, but with a spoon. Just turned the chocolate over into the whipped cream and bada bing, bada boom, there we go. Here we have a little square cake. I drizzled some cocoa powder on top. Oh, okay. Cake breakfast, yo. I think you should do cake breakfast. Not often, but just once in a while, you feel? Superior Tuesday. We just did the shoot and I have never in my life felt that sexy. Oh my goodness. So also, yeah, for a prop we poured a glass of wine, so oh shoot, now I have pasta and I think I'm just gonna reheat this and use it for lunch because this was a zero waste boudoir shoot in the sense that we are not just making food to throw it away. That'd be wild. So I'm just gonna eat the prop. This is such a good day! Here we go, 1 plate of boudoir pasta. So, the rest of my day is just incredibly boring. I have some accounting to do. I see the joke there, but... Now this is a sport cola. It doesn't make any sense. It's a non-alcoholic beverage. And this is something I just get when I feel like it's a little bit of a special day. I don't know, it's by far the best soda I can think of. It doesn't taste like sport and it doesn't taste like cola. I cannot explain this flavor. Perhaps like a little like root beer, but not quite, I don't know. I'm waiting for the house to be sold because then the couch from the house will go into the living room and I can start actually making that space feel like a living room. Right now it's just storage. I sincerely hope it won't be storage for long. I'll enjoy my lunch and I'll see you in a second. So I have yet to do my dishes after I had people over in the weekend. These are all the wine glasses. They do not go in the dishwasher because that would break them or damage them potentially. So I still have to do them. I haven't done it yet and I don't think I'll do it today anyway. This is the state of the living room. This is where we're at. However, I really want to show you this rug that I got. I got this off of Facebook Marketplace. Those are the ass pillows just lying around. But isn't this cool? I have to put my books on my shelf. I haven't done that yet either, but we're getting somewhere. I don't know, I might do it in this video. I might dedicate a video to like the organizational process, both of this and my wardrobe, but find out. Here are all my knickknacks that are supposed to go into my bookshelf or just like around. And because this room is not ready yet, they're just in the windowsill. But yeah, this is a great room. What are you talking about? The last time I did put up some more things in the bathroom and I really like how it's looking. Firstly, I got another rug in there. Then I took this aluminium shelf that was recently in the corner. So that was over there before, but I moved that. So now I have these two, I have my plants, and yeah. And as always, the censorship, the art in this room. I'm also pretty sure that my own picture will hang in here at some point. So whenever I get it and I get it framed, I think I'll put that boudoir photo into the bathroom. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this light? I love how the light falls into the room in this apartment. Because of these windows, the light just comes into the flat in an amazing way and just lands on the pantry like this. Oh my goodness. So I changed my mind 2 seconds after I filmed the last bit of footage, and I took the shelf and I put it back into the bedroom because your girl got her mirror up. This is my wardrobe. You slide the doors. We have a little bit, we have something over there, and I thought that little space right there, perfect for books. And yeah, this is what it looks like at this point. So I think this will be a great addition. So honestly, one of my favorite things about any space that sort of feels like home is moving things around all the time and constantly. I'm still oblivious when it comes to where my future office is going to be, but I think I'll make a space for it in the living room. Okay, these are some beige, pink and blue books. I just took something from the living room and some small trinkets. I love the Brain Money Bank. This is one of my favorite funny pieces. This is a thrift find. This is perfection. But I'll get to it. And here we go. I feel like it added so much more life to this part of the bedroom. I have a project today. So Vanya, just a couple of months ago, 1.5 months, 2 months ago, Vanya, one of my friends, she was an intern for a month in January, and she was so nice to completely organize my jar collection and just match all the lids with the jars. Now the problem is, then I moved and now it's chaos again. So today I'm going to match them all up, because right now I just have all the lids in these small boxes, which means that I'm only using about 2% of my jars. And that's not quite ideal. Also, I have a vision today. There's something I really want to do. So I got a huge bag of bulk pick and mix. Pick and mix is pretty normal in Denmark. You can get that in any grocery store really, and it doesn't usually come with plastic. You usually have to get like a little plastic bag for it, but I just bring my own bag. So I have bought tons of sweets and I want to put them into 1 or 2 jars, and then I have some small scoopers, and then you could sort of make a sweet little like pick and mix station, because then I can get like a little licorice, a little gummy whenever I'm working. I feel like it could be really cute. So that's sort of what I want to do. But in order to do that, I need to organize the jars. So 2 birds, 1 stone, as they say. Or 2 apples, 1 basket. Vegan version, it's fine. Anyway, also just I filled an entire jar just with these rubber rings that you put on the jars. So that's another nice way of never ever using them. And look at this. It's so, I don't actually think this is one that works for this. I think it's like one of the wider ones. Oh, I think this works better. It needs to be sealed up. Oh yes, there we go. That's the money. Hey! Okay, so I feel like this is a pick and mixy kind of jar. Now, I don't know how this happened, because it seems like I have the same amount of lids now that I did before. Yet all of these jars are perfectly lidded. I don't understand what is happening. Anyway, now this is tons easier to figure out and use in the daily life. I don't know if I should just go through my kitchen and find their companions, or if I should just let the companions come to me. Here is how the pick and mix station ended up looking. I think this is super cute. And then I added some small bowls behind the jars. This is so stinking cute. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do in your own adult apartment. I am the master procrastinator. Sorry if you can hear my washing machine. I'm just doing a load of laundry, but I really need to work. But instead, I'm just walking around the apartment and finding places to hang new things. And I just found the perfect spot for something I found in a thrift store a couple of days ago. I have this little tile with a dog and I love it. I think it's so nice. Honestly, it also looks great there, but I'm thinking that it will look even better on this little piece of wall. Like that could be really fun. Also a big shout out to the regrowing project that is going just above expectations here. Just checking in with the update that today's outfit is among the most humbling I've ever worn. So I have a lot of filming to do, so I am wearing something I feel really cute in this. It's a little vintage shirt and it's a vintage little corset that I'm wearing. I have my headband. Bam! Menstrual cramps. What is up? I was about to say these sweats are what is sort of finishing this look, but that is untrue. It is the socks. Also today I am going dumpster diving and I'll be bringing you guys with me. I don't know a lot of the good dumpster diving spots right now because the last time I went, it's a while ago, and some of the stores that I used to go to, like the 2 main ones I used to go to, they're closed. So I don't really know what to do now. So I'm teaming up with one of my friends. She dumpster dives so much. She's an absolute legend at it. And I'll be going to see her at around 8 in the evening, and we are going to go dumpster diving. So let's do that. Okay, it's 10:30 now, so there's a lot of hours left, but I have a lot of work to do, so I'll see you tonight. Let's go dumpster diving. This is my friend Colbrin. She's a badass. She knows everything about dumpster diving. She knows all the spots. And she has all the equipment. And we're gonna see if we can find something today.
Oh yeah,
let's go.
Gonna... Skal vi bare ikke lande på noget godt? I can already make...
What do we have? What?
Score!
So what often happens is that when one orange, like one apple is bad, the entire shelf or the entire bag is just thrown away. So we end up with something like this, where all of these, and the oranges or the clementines, something like that, they're all completely fine, but they're all been discarded because some of them were bad. So this is all from one store. We have a bunch of oranges, we have greens, they're all packaged, so they haven't touched any waste or garbage. Vegan burgers, like a lot of vegan burgers. And sprouts, and yeah, tons of things. The vegan burgers have an expiration date on them. It's today. So they're just going home in the freezer. It's completely fine to eat. You can fix it.
I can fix it.
I mean, like, it's a really nice little lantern.
I actually broke it, but...
So I am back home, and this is what I decided to pick up. My friend Colbrin has the rest of it, and she has tons of rabbits and dogs that will definitely munch on a lot of the things that we found. And then we're also just going to share with people that we know. But this is what I sort of deemed I could use here. First of all, I found this candlestick. I am very confused as to why this was thrown away. It does look a little bit grimy, but it's just pure metal, so nothing that can't be fixed. Then tons of oranges and clementines, some carrots. We have a head of iceberg lettuce, more clementines. Then I have some garlic sprouts, and they are organic too. This is the best thing, and the thing I'm most excited about. This is a plant-based mousse, and I love these so much, but I rarely get them because of the packaging. So this expired a couple of days ago, and I am ready to eat it. Also found a plant-based yogurt. This is a little bit gross on the outside of the packaging, so I'll just need to wash it and it'll be fine. And then there's tons of vegan minced like hamburger patties, and that's everything. All the oranges are peeled. Some of them seem to be blood oranges. They're really, really dark. So fragrant, it's amazing. The kitchen is having a little bit of a test kitchen energy today. But we're gonna juice. I got this lamp secondhand a few weeks ago, and I haven't found a light bulb that works until now. I love the light of it, and I know it's gonna go here in the bedroom, but I don't really know where, to be honest. It might go there. I'll need some cords and stuff, but that might be really nice. It's not gonna go just there, but it's lighting up the room really nicely. So now I have 3 lamps, no big lamps, only small, nice, cozy lights. The only extender I could find was this, and this seems like a lot. I'll need to use this until I find something else to use, because I don't need to have this many things plugged in at any point in time. Now, I don't really like that there's a light there and there, like on both sides of the closet. So we might move this back here instead. This type of light I like way more. We have one here, one over there, and then one there. Okay, bedroom vibes initiated. But I think this corner is still my favorite. And that was it for this video. I hope that you guys liked it. I got around subject-wise. We ended up in a lot of different directions, thinking about a lot actually whether or not I wanted to show you the final result of the boudoir shoot. Some of the pictures I won't show you, but I think I want to show you the one that I'm getting printed. I came to the conclusion that that's okay because it will be in my apartment anyway, so you'll probably see it, glimpses of it anyway. So without further ado, this is the picture that I am the most proud of. I feel incredibly sexy and alive, and I also think it's really funny. I really like it. I'm going to get this printed out and framed. It's gonna hang on my wall. I am so proud of doing this for me, and doing this just to feel good in my body, in my space, in my kitchen. So if you have ever thought about getting pictures like that taken either for yourself or for your partner, do it. This is a sign. This is a sign. Do it, do it, do it. And without peer pressuring you further, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you liked it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know how you liked it, or if there's anything you want me to try in this series, or anything you're sort of curious about. Any questions, anything like that, let me know. And thank you to Beducated for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate it. You can find all the details and information about them down below in the description. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and take really good care of yourselves. Until next time, bye. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green, zero-waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!